Hello, everybody that's watching. This is weird because like most of the time a video stream is happening. I'm doing like the intro to the show, but I'm not putting the whole reaction of a podcast feed. Tons of stuff on the podcast feed. I'm Travis Snell, and yeah, we're gonna be watching this. Oh, what is it? I guess I should say February 12th, 2026. We're going to be watching this PlayStation State of Play live together. As you can see, it's there. I will put some sound on after the fact. Oh, Mr. Somebody is opening. He's coming in here. I shouldn't have spoiled that. I'm a bad host. I never said anybody else was joining just in case, but I will at least start getting some stuff out there now. But yeah, state of play. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We know there's no Wolverine, so that's one thing, which is probably a good thing that they got above that and said that and got that out there. But I'm just killing time while I see him. You can come in at any time. You don't. Oh, wait a second. It's just showing just me. Oh, wait a second. How do we do this?
You blocked me out.
Oh no. Oh, so you can't do a two-man. You can. Oh, okay.
Weird.
So hang on. Oh, so you can't do two people like this. You can only do one person like this. That's
Like
crazy.
bigger you? Is that what you mean?
So we can do this, and then we can do this, which is none of us. We can do this. That's just me. It's just me
Okay.
again. We can do this, but then there's no.
Ah,
Look
I
at that.
see. Okay.
So we'll leave it like that. Well, yeah, I guess we'll leave it up just in case. But how's it going, sir? You haven't had a busy day or anything like that?
Busy morning, but it's just I feel like Oppenheimer after they do the Trinity test, and he's just like everything's just hit. Yeah, like I'm trying to process everything all at once. Had my big final exam today, and it was definitely a tough exam, and I didn't have to do like that well on it at all to pass, but like I just feel shell shocked right now
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, and kind of felt that way ever since. But I'm sure the feeling will pass. This will be a good distraction though. State of play.
When do
So
you
yeah.
get your score and everything like that?
Oh, like up to 30 days. So it's like a month of waiting now.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so brutal. I know. It's horrible. Just check
How's?
your mic. I don't know if you're on the right mic or not.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Good thing
You
you
did
came in. I'm
sound a
not
little
on my.
echoey, but
No, you're
you
right. I was a little
oh,
echoey.
that sounds a
Yeah,
lot
no,
better.
that's
Yeah,
better.
sorry.
Yeah.
Would have caught
God,
you earlier, but came in a little bit late.
God damn it. Yeah, you would have waited till the very end of the show and be like, oh, by the way, your mic was wrong.
Yeah,
So
I was thinking about that.
yeah. Let's see. See, this is annoying. I gotta figure this out.
I thought the countdown went down to 0. What happened? Did it restart?
Did I stop or no? It's 5 minutes till two. Like it's like roughly the 5 minutes,
I
right?
think it must have been 6, and then okay, I see now. It's the minutes on the left.
Oh,
Like
then
I
what's the
said, I'm a
zero?
little shell shocked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Process.
I didn't know you could wait up to 30 days. You think they're gonna make you wait that long?
Yeah, because it's like a government exam, right? It's not like the college one, which is
Yeah.
kind of frustrating. But yeah, no, it's stressful too, because like they have like a third party again, like a government invigilator in there. Like it's not your normal teacher, like watching you do the exam. So it's like you can't look at anyone, you can't say anything.
Mm.
It's just like yeah, it's I don't know, it's high stressful. There's like a different type of something about doing exams. I feel like I just get like extra anxious or something more
Mm-hmm.
so than like I don't know what it is. I just like trip up. It might be a time limit thing also because you only have so many hours. It's a 3 hour exam, and
It's a lot of hours though.
yeah, but like
It's a lot
I
of
did
stuff.
max time. Like I like ran out of time. Like
Yeah.
it was one of those things. But
Jeez Louise.
I don't know. I think it was all right.
Yeah, no, I don't like tests either. I just feel like, especially like I remember I was completely fine with it, but I remember the last time I took a driving test, I had like studied a bunch and thought good about it. But then as I'm doing it, I felt really bad. I'm like, oh, I don't know. And then when I got the results back, I did 100%, which makes sense because the
Oh, there you
last time
go.
I did fail my driver's test like once, like when I got out of high school. So I was just
Mhm.
having flashbacks to that, like, you're going to fail again. And I remember that being like, oh, I feel like I know. But even when I did my first aid, I didn't like it. I'm not a test guy. I don't. I think it's just the older I am, and I feel like my memory's shot. So
Yeah. I
it's
feel
just
like
going.
also like it's different than like in high school when it's like it doesn't really matter like what your marks are in
Yeah.
school. Like I was a bad grade school student. I was like very not doing my homework, just
Hmm.
up all night playing MW2.
Yeah.
But
Morning of filling in the answers.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. But then like this is actually my career, and it's like I don't want to have to because if I fail this test, I think I get like a redo, but I have to like wait some time, which is
Mm.
just like annoying to even have to like reschedule it. There might be like a fee that you have to pay or something. I don't even know, but
Oh, fun.
because I think if you're like at a certain grade percentage going into the test and you fail it, like you can't redo it. Like you have to redo the whole year. But because my grade's high enough, like it's
You got it. You're fine.
yeah,
You're just
yeah,
wearing for
yeah.
nothing. You know.
I'm just
so.
stressed. I'm just stressed out.
Of
But
course. Well, that's what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch some state of play stuff. We don't know it's gonna go about 60 minutes. They said a little bit over. Family Clay says any copium predictions for state of play. So that means, Kirkland, is there anything that you'd be predicting that you're pretty sure would not be here, but you'd like it to be here?
ooh,
I can't say anything
Sony
KOTOR related because we got
specifically.
that at the Game Awards. So I feel like the last one was like 4 years ago. So I feel like we'll get another Knights of the Old Republic announcement about 2032. So I know that's happening. I don't think I
My-
don't. Oh, good.
I was gonna say my far reach ones would be any Resistance fans out there. Did you ever play Resistance on like PS3 era?
I think like I never owned it and maybe played it like a
Yeah.
buddies, but never to that degree. No,
it was like a staple PlayStation 3 game. I think it came out with like Resistance 2 or something. Like it was on the
Yeah.
box of the PlayStation that I
It's
bought.
like a
and that
red
was the first
and
game.
orange cover, right? Or
Yeah,
gray
yeah,
cover.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I fucking played the shit out of that game. I loved it so much, Resistance 2 specifically. And then I think they came out with Resistance 3 or something, and then it just died off. Like I don't even know if they made one on the PS4. I think
Yeah.
the last one might have been on like PS Vita or something like that. But that'd be so hyped to get like a modern day Resistance game. So that'd be my copium pick.
Who's making those? PlayStation Resistance developer. Let's
It
take
had like a
look
crazy
here.
PvP mode too, where like
Oh, Insomniac
you'd be-
Games. Yeah, unless they've
Insomniac,
sold that
okay.
off, I don't think you're getting any Resistance today. So.
copium pick.
Yeah, that's true. It's a copium pick, right? They'd say, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that a copium pick would be like. This is there's nowhere chances is happening. I would love there to be me and Dylan have talked about this many times, an All Stars Battle Royale 2. I'd love to get that fighter back and like we got new icons, new legends, maybe a couple more smashes. I'm assuming not gone, but still taking a break for a little bit. So I wouldn't mind if that could be the case where it's like, oh yeah, in lieu of Smash. But I feel like we've seen a lot of like fighting games recently not do well, both critically and review wise. That might just be a
Platformer, too,
situation.
like that sort of style, like Multiverses, right? Isn't that one dead now?
Yes. Yeah, it's dead now. And I think there was something else. I just feel like we're in a situation where those don't perform the greatest. You know, I just think that people have been like, I play Smash and that's what I do. You know, like that's all I have for a platform fighter. I'm happy with that. So, but yeah, I'm ready to be surprised because I don't like. I think because this year there's so many big games coming out. I'm so concerned about that and the wallet. I'm not really needing anything else like for the foreseeable future. I've said this before. Even if GTA gets delayed another year, I'm completely fine with that. I know people are mad about that, but I'd be completely fine because I have so much still to catch up on. But here we go.
Yeah.
We got this going on. I will obviously you might want to pull up on your own screen grab, I'm not sure, because the problem is I can share it, but I'm still keeping the volume at a certain level because then I can't hear you. So at some
I
point I
see,
might have to
okay.
check on a baby if I don't know what's going on in there. But
Oh, I thought that was part of the trailer.
yeah, it's baby
I
state.
sense suffering here, Spirit.
Yo, is this Kenna the
Do you need
Bridge?
help?
Bridge of Spirits?
Maybe.
Kenna Bridge
You're a
of
big fan
Spirits
of that,
too?
aren't you?
I love the first game.
I guess I
Starting
got
off
copium
hot,
for
if that's the case.
a copium
Oh,
with
it
some
is.
people. Look at that.
Let's go.
Some people have been waiting for like the Venom game to be announced. I don't know if that's happening, but
Yeah, this game was sick. This game was really, really fun.
is this just a
like,
Sony exclusive?
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. I've never played them. I've heard you talk about them, but I've never played them.
just the first one was. I don't even know when it came out, but I remember like the announcement. It looked really, really cool, and the art style is so sweet. Like I just love the
That
colors in the
temple
game.
has been sealed.
It's
as
just
long
really
as I
fun to
can
play
remember.
too.
Is this like was this an already known game that we're getting more looks at?
I
Or
have
is this
no
like-
idea.
Okay.
The first game ended on like a cliffhanger, of course. Like it
The
was like
first
a
game came out on
$40 game, though.
podcast era, right? Like 5 years
Oh,
ago
yeah.
or something?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I remember you talking about with Shay.
I think PS5, like on release, it came out or something like that.
I know the last one looked pretty, but this looks also very pretty.
It was a fun game though.
Spirit
I
guides
was
you.
helping
Once
Shay
used
with the harder
alchemy
bosses
to
because she was
cleanse
mostly the one playing it.
corruption. Maybe you
And it
can
really
use
like
this.
satisfying like parry timers and stuff like that. And it just looks really good. It's just a really beautiful game. Sick.
Well, there you go. Off to a good
Right.
start. Look at that animal.
I'm getting this for sure.
Shadow
Add that
drops
to the
right
wallet.
now.
It's like, all right, Travis, thanks for having me.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like this has to be either a late this year game or maybe they won't even date it, but it's looking pretty. I feel like we're seeing gameplay, cutscenes,
Yeah.
story. You're kind of getting the 3 trifecta of everything you're looking for in a trailer. So
Totally modern Pixar animation. I think that's why I loved it, like the first one so much.
Love will bind you. Yearning for a future.
modern Pixar animation in this game, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pixar's that's a good example play.
Some Link noises.
Yeah, that or Frank Castle noises, you know.
Unbound. May you depart in
Yeah. Scars of Cosmara. I think I'm saying that right.
Cool.
2026. No, so that's this year. So no, like date.
Hey
Oh,
everyone,
here we go.
I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that
Mike
first
didn't
look
say
at our
anything,
next
he just-
game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge
Can you
of Spirits in
imagine
2021,
if he just like
the team
didn't
is
say a
excited
single
to
thing?
Said
take
this
the
all
opportunity to do
time.
something even bigger and better this time around.
That's right, John.
Our partnership
And
with
then
PlayStation
just
Studios
throws the
has empowered
footage.
us to expand our scope. While still
I know I'm
staying
wrong,
true
but I feel
to
like
make the
every
first
time I
game
see
special.
developers talk,
Since
I
our
feel like they
adventure in Bridge of
all work
Spirits,
in the same
Kena has
place.
grown.
So I don't know if this is, do they go to PlayStation, like a PlayStation building and film it? That would
She
make
comes
more
to a new
sense,
land
but it's like
called
if it's
Cosmora,
not, they
home
always
to
look like they're
multiple
in this sort of
distinct
windows. It's
On this
always
adventure,
woody
Kena
type of looking.
discovers
So
a spirit guide's role
It's like a
helping
stock
living
standard
people.
like zoom
only those
green
Yes.
screen
that pass away.
background that they have.
yeah.
With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans love.
Is this
about
just
Bethesda.
PlayStation's exclusive?
Deeper, more
Yeah.
dynamic combat.
Okay. Did it even come to PC?
Epic boss battles.
I think the first one did eventually
a larger,
Yeah.
richer world, and of course, our charming spirit.
because it said
companions.
PS5 and PC, right?
Okay.
Kena,
Oh, right, it
Scars
did.
of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching,
date.
and
Mike.
enjoy the rest of the show.
They're scared.
Oh no,
about
Brother
the-
Mike is the other guy. So
Yeah.
on PS5,
I'm gonna say that's in the
PC.
fall, but I could still see that
Yeah.
getting delayed. That could
It
be like a
looked- it looked
2020.
pretty well done.
It looked ready. That's it. Say it plays over.
This is a Friday morning. Nintendo
Nintendo. You love Last of Us, right? Well, we've remade it again. Oh, Sucker Punch. Okay. I said this to Dylan that my theory was I think it's fucking happening that they were going to
Legends.
announce the Ghost of Yotai Legends mode on this.
100%.
Let's go, Trash from the past. Look at that big guy.
It was similar timing too, wasn't it? For Legends from like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I think the only thing that was different though is we didn't know about Legends with the first game, right?
Right.
That was like a ooh, look at that guy. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing I was like, the only thing I said to Dylan, I was like, fine if this didn't drop the same thing. Like I haven't bought Yota yet. I still want to, but I
Me either.
would like to for this mode because we had a great time playing this mode. This
Totally.
is looking much more. The first one was fantastical, but this is looking even more fantastical.
Totally.
The Yotai 6. Okay.
Yeah, this looks sick. Hopefully, the first one goes on sale.
Yeah, it's gonna go price hike up. It's gonna happen. Be like, say 2000. It's not 2027. It's gonna be like March.
Today, Shadow
Yeah,
Drop.
it could even be today. Maybe I said March 10th.
March 10th.
Well, I'll be playing GM mode, so I won't be there.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
What do they got for this?
You?
Oh, captured on PC. Yeah, okay. The bottom kind of spoiled that, but that's okay. You finished that first one, right? I know you said you're set really
Almost.
close.
I need something to distract me now. I've been playing many games lately, so
Ultra widescreen support. This one's really leaning hard to Supernatural compared to the first one. Yeah, it's just the Legends mode play. Unless you had already played that. Yeah, they don't do that with the game. Legends mode is like in a way where it's like people are telling a myth, and that's the situation where it's like, oh, this is like the ghost of Rutland, and they tell the story, and you play it as like it's a story that's demonic and supernatural. But the actual, like, I think the Yotai stuff's very minimal as far as the
Get you waiting, huh?
supernatural stuff. But I haven't played Yotai, of course. I'll get to it at some point.
that's based
Okay,
on
cool.
a real story, though. The Ghost of Rutland.
Yeah. Oh,
They have
JJ.
robots.
Hi,
making
I'm
some
Mike Booth from
games.
Bad Robot Games,
Hi,
game
I'm
director
JJ
of For
Abrams.
Loop. As a game designer,
I still
the
made
goal
anything
of
for
mine
Warner
has always
Brothers,
been
but I
to
made
create
this
gaming
game.
experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is For Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed
missed
through
the name.
cooperation and
PlayStation
improvisation,
Plus
and where no
subscription.
two runs are ever the same.
That remind me
At the
of.
heart For Loop is a probability
has
map,
anyone-
which combines alien
since Travis
technology
isn't here, has
and human
anybody ever
ingenuity
heard
to
of
plot your best
Meg,
path forward to
massive
defeat the
action
invaders.
game? I think is
Each
what it was
node
called.
represents a different
this
mission
reminds me of.
with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
It didn't last
Everyone
long.
votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for
I haven't
your
looked
gear,
at their S-Bubs.
all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop them. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot
Come
of
back
strange
and this man's
creatures
got a
and
head on his
mysterious
head.
things
What's
to
going on
encounter.
here?
For example, this weird alien planet
I don't know what
is
this
called
is.
Blink
Some
Fruit,
like
where you
online.
can collect a blink berry.
I don't know what this
which will
is.
teleport anyone who touches it to a random.
Did you ever
distant
hear about
location.
Meg back in the day?
All the
Massive
various
action
enemies,
game. I
weapons,
think that's what it was called. It's like an
items, and
online
mission objectives
PvP.
are all designed to interact
shooter
with
like
each other
this.
in
The
dynamic
name
ways
sounds
that create
familiar, but I don't
emergent
recall
gameplay
seeing,
and
like,
endless,
anything like that.
replayable chaos.
You select one of
That
3
means your
factions, and
decisions
then that's
really
just your
matter,
team, and
and
then you
creativity
just go
and
online and
improvisation are
it's
key.
like 64
We really
versus
want players to
64 or
try
something
things and
like
think
that.
outside
That's
Yeah,
kind
the
of what this
box.
reminds me of.
Like hacking an
Okay.
alien terminal. to
Espa
provide
says I
intel
haven't
to the
been
rest of
looking.
the
Have there been
team,
any big
or
rumors
being
or leaks? I
bombarded
don't
by
think
killbot
so.
drop
I also haven't been
pods,
looking, but I
or
don't think there's been
barely
anything
escaping
like
with your life.
I think they've been pretty smart getting ahead of some stuff, but yeah, I don't think there's anything leaked wise. So either that means there's nothing, or they have a good
a
good hold on all that.
And choose
Looks like there's a lot
rewards from
going
an
on with this
increasing
game.
array of powerful gear
Kind of reminds me of
upgrades.
it's
Each
like
act of
Taylor
the probability
game.
map
Arc Raiders.
culminates in one
Right.
of multiple
'Cause
boss
it's like
battles.
PvP. It's not
This
PvP.
is the
PvE.
scanner boss, a huge
That I get a message
geologic
about every
surveyor
week
to,
that
like,
scans
you guys buying this
flux
yet?
deposits
Yeah.
to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a
Motherfucker made us
dynamic
buy
obstacle
Helldivers
course
and,
of
you
lasers
know.
to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss.
Yeah,
itself.
look at that. Cute.
Because the scanner's body rotates like a
What do we
3D
do?
puzzle, you want to
Up, down,
spread
left,
out
right.
and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving.
Can you imagine? It's
lethal
like, hey, you gotta
laser
solve
grids.
this Rubik's Cube to just defeat the level.
And that's boss
Our
one.
goal here is to create something new.
And the game's just like
where
called
every run
The
has you
Cube.
yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's
can't
still
believe
plenty
that
of
just
polish to
happened.
come, and we need players like you to join us.
I never
in
say that.
upcoming
I always say I
playtests.
can believe that happened.
Your
when I play
feedback
video
will be
games.
invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves.
That guy was very
Now,
loud.
Yeah, I'm not playing
go
this.
and fail to save the world.
I won't say I'm not. Well, okay, I likely am not
You're not
playing
playing
it,
this.
but like there was some there was some stuff that was looking cool. I liked some of the designs going on, but yeah, very likely I probably will never touch this game in my life.
Well,
Oh, what's the name of this game? One of us have it drafted, I think. I think Taylor
Yeah.
has it drafted. Remember, he said the title, and we're like, that's not a real game. But
Scalalia or something. I don't know. The
that's
girl's
not.
name.
That's definitely not it. The girl's name or the game's name?
The girl's name is the game's
Okay.
name.
Looks a bit like
Oh.
New York.
Every time I think of this game, I just think of the crazy hair physics they have on her.
Yeah.
Just trips
Ooh,
me
look
out.
at that taxi. Again, this game looks like it has potential. I am interested. It's just coming on a very tough year, and I feel bad for a lot of devs this year that are with the big games, especially also GT at the end. But like this looks great already.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I was in an
Is this the Shadow of Colossus people?
I
was a lot
don't
like you.
Just
think
give me that
so.
vibes.
No, because they said Capcom, so I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
The music.
Pragmata. That's her name's not Pragmata. Isn't her name the subtitle of the game? Because isn't there a longer title? I thought Pragmata.
Pragmata is her name. That's the
No, is that actually her name? I think you've made this up now that that's her name. I don't know. Someone confirm that in the chat if Pragmata is her name. Oh. Not loving that character's voice there. What in the
subtitle. Oh,
April?
it says the game follows spacefarer Hugh and android Diana. So,
Diana Pragmata.
so
I think it's a different game you're talking about. I feel like we had that conversation. Oh fuck yeah!
Probably. What is this, Res?
This is Res
Victor
9.
purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
I cannot wait, Kirkland. 15 days. 15
Yeah, it's like-
days. Of course, my family's like trying to plan a birthday for that Friday. I'm like, no, you know what? I don't need that. The truth will be revealed. Yeah, Michael Jackson's in that suit. You just start. Dun, dun. Could you imagine the helmet comes up, MJ's in it? You know what? I don't. I'm gonna let you handle this. I'm not gonna look at anything. I don't want to be. I don't
that's
want to
fair.
be. Yeah, we're 15 days away. I don't need anything else, unless they're like this game's gonna be free. You know, but. Yeah, I'm very. Oh my god! Now I'm seeing stuff on my
look.
TV.
Don't
I'm
look.
trying not to. I'm just.
Oh,
very
he did the
excited.
kick.
Oh hell yeah!
Running out of time.
That's gonna be me in my house that whole weekend, just
Yeah.
throwing those
Emily
kicks.
scares you.
Yeah. It'll be the other way around. Since I saw or since she saw Sinners, I love doing the Sammy scare to her. I've been doing that a lot recently, so just the Sammy. But, yeah. Very excited. I am worried, Kirkland, for the Fate. Oh, right. I'm seeing it. It's too late. You know, I have too many screens. I have 3 screens with it on. I'm trying not to, but I am very much worried for the fate of Leon in this game, Kirkland. Because obviously you saw he had that. People weeks ago, or months ago, when when his reveal trailer came out, you could see like something around his neck. So a bunch of people broke that down. And I don't like this theory. My worry is that what if he's like the final boss? Like you flip over the girl and he
Oh,
becomes
yeah.
effect. That's
That
gonna
feels
be
very Resident Evil.
that's gonna hurt though. Having to kill Leon, you know, a hero of
You
the
use a tornado
childhood.
kick to the head.
Yeah, that. How do I stop you, Leo? Or Leon? Oh, you know what to do. And then he does the.
Yeah, I really don't know anything about these storylines.
Pretty much the big deal about this is he's going back to where it all started. So in Raccoon City, in his story, he's going back all the way there. So.
Where Mila
And that
was,
looked
right?
like where.
Jovovich.
We wanted to highlight the upcoming
Second.
release
What'd you
dates
say
for
about Jovovich?
Umbrella and Resident Evil
You said
Requiem
going back to
from
where it
Capcom.
started, so like the first
Both are
movie,
coming
right?
soon
With
to
Mila?
PS5
No.
with
Did he?
support
I think I missed. Is he going into the original mansion from Resident Evil 1? I think.
Now let's return to
Yeah,
the
where
dark
Mila was.
world of Nosgoth with an announcement.
Yeah, but that's the
for
thing.
fans of
Leon
Legacy
wasn't
of
in
Kain.
that game. That's the very first
2003's
one.
Legacy of Kain
So
Defiance
that
is
is really cool for
remastered
going
by
back
Crystal
there.
Dynamics and will be
Oh,
available
this.
to
You getting this?
pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga
What the fuck
brings
is
players
this?
into the conflict between the vampire
This is
king
Blade.
and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
Voiced by Sticky Fingers. Oh,
Legacy
wait a
of Kain.
second.
No, I've heard of this game.
Updated HD
What
graphics,
is this game?
third-person
Legacy of
camera,
Kain.
and wayfinding
I've
level.
played one of these back in the day. I had like a. I'm pretty sure I've been trying to find out what this game was. Oh my
you go.
god! I played. This was like I had like a PS1 demo.
The digital
Mm.
deluxe version
Holy
of the game
shit.
includes
Like on disc?
promotional comics
Back in the day when you
Yeah,
had them on
yeah,
disc.
back in the day, yeah.
Prophecy,
Oh, that's
released sequel
awesome.
to Defiance.
There you go. In gem.
I never knew this. That's cool. Because I only play the demo and then it stops when you get to a certain point, right? So.
Yeah. I had that for God of War on PS2. I had the demo disc.
Oh no, he went back to the police station. Because I missed that. Holy shit! So you're literally Kirkland, the game they just remade. You're going back to where, in 2, where it started. Because it starts with like it's
Yeah.
Leon's first day on the job, and then everything goes to shit, obviously, because infection. So you're going back to the police station. That's really exciting.
Which
That's
dates
cool.
back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Fanboy Clay says if Leon's infected, I just won't finish the game and he never dies. That's true.
There you go.
War
That's a good
strategy
idea.
RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against
Oh,
an empire
move over,
invaded
Rez.
by
Fire Emblem.
overwhelming power.
There you go. You looking for a game to play, Kirkland? Looks like it's up your alley.
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit
No.
classes, including knights and new types of monsters.
If there was no other
And
games out,
countless hours of
then yes,
gameplay,
I'd be in
with
there.
6 main storylines
It just looks
and
like a
side quests
200-hour
across
plus
24
time sink, this type of game.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
How long are the Resident Evil
Brigandine
games?
Abyss
Like,
launches
how long are
this
you
year,
expecting
and
this
you
game
can
to be?
wish
I think they've
starting
said it's
today.
like 17 and 19. I just don't know if that's the complete all like to
Now let's
complete
head
all
over
the
to
side
Koei
stuff
Tecmo
or
Games
the
in
story.
Yokohama
I think
for
my
an update on the Dead or
my
Alive
feeling is
series.
it's going to be probably about like 12 to 15, like the main campaign, but then the finishing everything could be like 19. So, but
Oh, Dead or Alive series is back.
I plan to finish that first weekend.
Dead or Alive, it's so funny. Back in the day, my dad and I would just go to like EB games, get some used games, and he grabbed this one of the Dead or Alive games, and it was like Dead or Alive summer sports or something like that. And the whole game is literally just like fan service for like these anime chicks with like giant bouncy
Oh, yeah.
jigs, and
It's a horny ass series.
yeah, I remember him and I like turn it off like, what the fuck is this game? There's like, you can like zoom in and just like see ass shots. It's so funny. It's just all built around. And then there's like a volleyball element, but it's not really.
Look at that. Even then, when they moved her, her boobs just jiggled. She didn't have to. Those don't have to jiggle. You can just move them regularly.
Modern gaming, man.
Yeah.
Features now.
That's what it says. He swears the cutscenes shown for Kane were way lower quality than the gameplay. That's gonna be a rare occurrence. Yeah, maybe they didn't touch those up as much. So I don't know. But I think you're right. They didn't look great, but I have to look into more. I think that's the game I'm thinking of now, and for years I've been struggling to find it. So I think I've crossed off all my movies. There's one movie I've never found. Other than that, I'm getting close to finding everything from when I was a kid. So
Or you're just forgetting about them. With
that,
age.
well, that yeah, slowly deteriorating, rotting away.
今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後に
Okay.
こちらの
30,
映像をご覧ください。
years. Wow.
1996. It's my year.
Oh, is that in? It's like
Oh yeah. There you go. It's the same
It stopped right in
cinematographer
the
as
cle-
Mission
it's-
Impossible.
It is. It stopped right in the cleavage. It didn't even go to her face. I'm watching
It's not
again.
important,
It stopped at her boobs, and then she moved for the 30th anniversary.
This guy's like, I can't wait for you to see our trailer. Just does the boob shots. What is this? This looks crazy.
Yeah, what is this?
Alan Wake 3.
Well, so I was gonna say it looks like
Oh,
Control.
Control.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, but I didn't know in that Control you were using a sword, so maybe that's new in this one. I think she used a gun, so I am excited to try this game. I think my plan is maybe next year to catch up on this series because I finally played Alan Wake last year, and then once I'm done with Res, my plan is to play Alan Wake 2, which you hear good things, but
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the
so they're not doing
creator
this for
of
every
Reminds me
game.
of,
Oh, go ahead.
the game-changing
Reminds me of
sequel to Control.
Infamous.
What you are seeing here
Like the
That's what I
gameplay.
thought at first with the those people that were like
Yeah.
the enemy types that were bulging out. Yeah.
Is it the same makers? I thought Infamous was.
No, it's not the same makers. Infamous is it Sucker Punch? Right? I think so.
Sucker Punch?
Recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers
I think so.
one to seamlessly move
Infamous,
through
Sucker
gravity
Punch,
anomalies and
Yeah,
adapt
yeah.
to the world around
Gameplay
them.
just looks similar.
I think the only reason I remember that because I actually, other than like trying it out, I never played much of the Infamous games. I think everyone was like, "Oh, Sucker Punch is gonna do Spider-Man," like back in the day when that was the rumors. Like, "Oh, they'll do it," and then Insomniac got it. But no, I think Control. We'd already said this before, but even this game now, because I feel like what I've seen from the first Control is like you're like in a building. And there's some trippy stuff. This looks very much like Nolan made the. Okay, not exactly, not with these swords and stuff, but the setting looks very Inception-like. You know, I like this
Yeah.
as far as jump on the roofs and stuff.
I watched Inception the other day, and
Oh.
just that scene, it just killed me. And they show that scene so many times. There's like, Mel, not Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
They show the scene like 3 times in the movie. He keeps like flashing back to it.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when your
Good
life
stuff.
plummets. It's a tough go.
It's fair. There's another Nolan one I watched too.
I'll say I did not. I did not feel like the first Control's combat was kind of like this. I could be wrong.
I didn't think so either. I thought it was a way smaller scale of a game.
Yeah, and I will say, other than the environments, this one doesn't look as appealing to me as the first Control, but still looks cool. I think you're playing for the trippiness here, so.
Have Hans Zimmer score from Inception playing.
They just bought, not even original music, they're just going to play the whole score.
Cobb is in the game.
You gotta fight Maul at the end.
Yeah.
Look at me! Stop Maul from jumping.
Why are you here?
Could you imagine that you end this game and you like wash up on a beach and you're on that beach and see the train tracks and they're trying to kill themselves?
Game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Looks cool. There's a lot of people up there. Yeah, one day. I'm excited to get there. Yeah, I guess there's a coping one from Super Mike. He says, "Did you miss the Kingdom's Hearts 4 reveal?" Yeah, they announced they're never making it, so that sucks,
Yeah.
Mike. But no reveal. No one, because the third one was like pretty. I think
Not
that was
that
begin
long
the
ago.
podcast, right? Not that long ago.
The new one?
Long ago.
It was long ago.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was
2028 around that time. No?
2019.
Oh,
So I guess
wow.
that I feel like that's a long time ago, but
Fair enough. That's like
this looks-
Death Stranding 1 time, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's why I actually never got around to. That's one of those franchises. I was a huge.
I lent it to you.
Kingdom.
That you're like, yeah, I don't have time to play.
Yeah, I guess.
So you
yeah,
might
no.
still have it, actually. I don't even know.
No, I don't still have it. Nice try. Don't put your lost game on me. I don't think I ever accepted it. I feel like you brought it,
There you go.
and we weren't even podcasting really in person that time. So don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
I remember the interaction. This looks like. I don't even know what this looks like. It reminds me of something, though.
I think it looks like it's not going to be on my TV. I'm not vibing with this right now.
It looks like a remaster or something. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't look like a. No offense to this game.
Our biggest game yet. Up to date.
Elden Ring 2.
Yeah. Elden Ring, the epic version. The prettiest it's ever been.
Made by Epic Games.
Yeah. Produced by Rockstar. We have everybody here. Why does it look like that, guys? What's going on? Crimson Moon. At first, a couple times, remember that Scandia game where it was like you were wizards and stuff? There was like the orange one, the yellow one, the green one. You remember that game?
There's many games like that, like Team
I'll have to try and find it. But yeah, it was arcade. I played the shit out of that one.
Oh, this
so.
is that Pokemon game.
Pragmata.
Game.
This is a Pokemon game.
It's just from the makers of the Pokemon games, Game Freak. It's like the only other game they've ever made.
Interesting.
It looks cool.
So far, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dylan and I talked about it on this side quest.
Maybe you could pretend like this is like what happens when the Pokemon get to their ultimate like evolution. They just take over.
Post-apocalyptic Pokemon.
Yeah. At the end, you just fight a massive mutated Pikachu. Pika. Don't make me do this.
Massive.
Yeah, Ash is there. Don't kill him, please. I can fix him. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that, so.
Yeah, this is how every Pokemon game should look. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah?
the lighting and everything. If it's by the same makers.
I don't think they're looking. Nintendo Pokemon has zero excuses. I just think they just know what they can make and they just put it out. And it until they stop making money, there'll be no
half-baked
change.
video games,
Yeah,
and then
they don't
just
need to
keep making
change
money.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get more money. Beast of Reincarnation. All right, August 4th. Okay.
You can see that on your TV in your living room.
I'm not gonna say 100% no. I like some things in there. I say 100% not this year for sure.
It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Because 2026, I think
Our
I'm
next title debuted 3 decades ago.
I'm locked up.
alongside
Unless
the
something
original
crazy is
PlayStation.
dropping in the
It
next 6 months for
introduced the world
announcements, I
to
think
an iconic character.
I'm good.
Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that
Well,
legacy
Rayman.
with Rayman 30th.
I wasn't a Rayman guy.
No, me either.
Not my platformer, you know.
This digital
We all have our
museum features
platformers.
5 playable
I was a
versions
banjo
of
guy. I was every time on PlayStation, Spyro. I was a Spyro kid.
including the
I wasn't a
1995
Rayman
PlayStation
guy.
release, enhanced with new accessibility
Nor will I be.
options. Discover the secrets
I was never
behind
a Rayman
Rayman's
guy, I was
development
never a
through
Rabbids guy.
long-lost playable prototype.
Rapids.
restored
What's
for the first
Rapids?
time.
Rabbids.
Plus,
It's like the
Oh, Rabbids. Yeah, no.
documentary packed with unseen design
I know they do those games with Nintendo all the time.
Banjo.
I was banjo guy for sure.
I was never Banjo.
Oh.
I was Spyro big time.
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter, those eras.
Yeah, that and
Rayman
Sly Cooper I
30th
never got into
Anniversary
either.
Edition comes to
Oh,
PS5
Sly
digitally
Cooper also.
starting tomorrow.
We all have our ones.
While physical editions will be available June 26th.
Cool.
Pass.
Mina the Hollower is an
Ah,
action-adventure
yes.
title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
Okay.
Take control of Mina as she charges into
Oh.
a
The
The game I had
bizarre
drafted
mission
and
to
then it
save
never
a
came
cursed
out.
Island.
Oh, last year.
Fuck this game. Yeah.
Whip foes into
You
oblivion,
draft again this
hurl
year.
under hazards
I
and
just skipped
monsters,
it.
Whoa.
Hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
Definitely feels like a love letter. Very
Mm-hmm.
very cool.
Mina the Hollower's
Yeah, it looks
release
cool.
date is on the horizon. The limited
It's on the
time
horizon.
edition will be
Spring.
exclusively available
Come
on
on, it's-
PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
I don't know, man. You got a date of spring 2026? Aren't we like when spring
Set years
start?
before the events of the
I
original
feel like
game.
yesterday.
This prologue tells the
This is
story
spring.
of how Alba and the
Neva.
Wukong Neva first met.
Oh, Neva.
I
Alba
thought
must
that was your
earn
answer to me when I
Elba's
asked when
trust
does
to
spring
guide her
start,
through
and
the
you're like,
blighted
never.
wilderness.
So spring technically starts in a
Together,
month
they
and
will
8
face
days.
new enemies and
To me,
endure
for a game to
perilous
say
trials.
spring 2026 and not have a date,
confronting
this seems a little
monstrous
questionable. That
forces
feels like
that
you're getting that at
threatens
the
to
end
tear
of
them
spring, you
apart.
know? That's why they're putting that date there.
Players can look forward to
This game looks
using
so
new
cool.
gameplay mechanics
I
and
suppose
all
like
new
Shovel Knights, we might check that out. Looks, I think if you like that genre, that game's gonna do it for you. You know, so I think you got that going on. There you go. Mike was also Sly Cooper and Jack
Hell
Guy.
yeah.
I think it all just depends what got put in front of you. Because Mike, didn't you say you were someone that didn't grow up with Nintendo? And that's where it comes down, right? Because that's where I had like those and banjo. So it all comes down to what's in the household sometimes.
Hell yeah, Mike. Same wavelength. What is this? Another ninja game.
It's always a good ninja game.
We waited so long to finally get our first ninja game. I mean, there were some out there, but then I feel like Ghost of Tsushima was that game that I was always asking. Like, I always wanted Assassin's Creed to do that type of game before, like at that time. And then since then, there's been so many of these types of games.
Even Yotai 2 for me. That's why I was like, I never think Yotai was bad or anything. It's just like I got my fill, you know.
I think this is Shadow Tactics. This is a pretty cool series. I played, I think the last one.
Oh. I like that bird's eye view top-down look.
Yeah. Yeah, you like control different characters, so they have like different style, like expertises. They have
That's
like
cool.
a big dude, sneaky dude, a ranged person.
Big dude, sneaky dude, horny dude.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
only ever
guys.
played I only ever played the horny guy.
Where's the dudes here?
Where's the big dude?
Yeah, where's the big dude? What's that say, Kirkland?
Oh, Shinobi Ops.
What about the top?
Yakoi.
What's the okay?
Yakko.
There
It's
you go,
not
that's
Shadow
interesting.
Tactics. It looked very similar to that.
Look cool. Captured on PS5 Pro. Okay, we're getting some gross stuff here. Looks like a heartbeat of some. Oh.
Oh, is this
Diablo or something?
The Larian game?
From
no.
the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That
Bird That
Drinks
Drinks
Tears. Okay.
Okay.
I remember that one. I read it to the kids a couple years ago.
Yeah. My teacher made me read that.
Yeah. Alone after class.
This looks like Avatar firing ass.
This is what happens when they reach their final evolution. Oh.
That'll be the final Avatar movie when they invade Earth.
Yeah. The bird that drank tears.
Hakuma Shete.
Very orc-like looking people. There, the way they walk. What is this?
I'm very
I guess it's just
intrigued.
original based on that. What the fuck? Are you playing as this dude? Are you playing as this motherfucker? Oh my god!
That's the
Look
guy
at that
fights
cock!
Peter Griffin in Family Guy.
Yeah, he's evolved. Holy shit!
What is this game?
Oh,
my god, the dude plays the chicken.
Oh my god!
The
Oh!
bird that drinks tears.
Oh, he's chugging those tears. Oh
Thor
my
when he comes
god!
to Wakanda.
I remember a couple years ago I still haven't played it. I was hyped by the Wu-Tang game where it's like you play as like the there's not Wu-Tang, but what are that one where he plays the monkey samurai? Now you're playing as a chicken or a bird, I guess. But,
Wukong.
yeah, it is Wukong. Okay.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I know you, Frankie. Yeah,
That's the other
Wu-Tang.
game.
I knew that was wrong the second I said it. Wow. Look at this guy. Kratos,
this
move
looks
aside. His bird friend. Oh! He's
This is
flying on a
actually
bug.
insane.
Can he not fly on his own, though? Maybe he got his wings clipped? Is that part of his origin?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can
Because the
roosters, like fly?
Wukong game, I think, was closer to like a Souls Elden Ring type of game, and after that, I was
Yeah.
not I was not looking for that. This does not look like that. Like
This
when
looks
he's
like more Dynasty Warriors type vibe,
Yeah.
where you just hack and slash. And
or even God of War, right? Like in that sort of sense.
Yep.
But like in God of War, you're never fighting all these enemies. The boss battles I don't really care about. Him fighting all these like armies, that's
Yeah.
what's got me hyped. Look at him go!
Yeah.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
god.
Who is this bird?
Throw this guy in the versus draft.
Geek
I wanna see him
versus?
against the night
Yeah.
swim pool.
He's slurping that pool up. Project
Windless.
Windless. See, Windless. I bet his wings got cut. That's my
Yeah.
my long term prediction that he could fly and he can't anymore.
That's the biggest surprise of the whole state of play. Oh,
Oh, is it? Is it Kirkland?
maybe not. Pre-alpha.
Oh no.
Oh, is this the Racers one?
I think so. If so, this is not looking good.
Never felt my balloon get so deflated. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Fanboy Clay's pumped.
It is that game, yeah. Well, I'm very excited for Taylor to own this and us to play on the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, it's looking better now. Honestly, at first, those first images did not look
Yeah.
the cleanest. I was like, this is
This does
looking...
look pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh, on Jakku?
Definitely a game. Oh, definitely a game I want to try.
Yes.
But I'm probably
You got the speed bike too?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If this game was like a solid 40, I could see myself buying it. Like if it was that range, you
Yeah.
probably won't be. It'll at least be 60, imagine, maybe full price, but I'm excited to play it with Taylor. Oh, it looks like there's a story mode too.
Oh. Okay.
That was the Falcon I saw there. Absolutely, Mike. Pod Racer was a childhood favorite. I spammed that game so much. Like it was always that and KOTOR, like going back between those two. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Aspa's right. It was 12 frames per second at that point, but that was looking much better. We got a date on this bad boy. Oh, there's the original track. Nah, still just the
It's like
Sierra,
spring
but-
2026.
Yeah. Winter 20.
Late winter.
In 8 days.
Oh, here we
Bond is
go.
immature and reckless.
I'm gonna
He's a
be
bad
here.
influence on the
Yeah, this is a game that I don't need to see any more of. I worry they're going to overshow it. Because I feel like every conference or something we're seeing more and more. But you know what? Hopefully there's some more Lenny.
His Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah.
No extra details on racers? Yeah, Clay. There wasn't anything there. That sucks.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such
Everyone's hyped about the chicken. Chicken Dynasty Wars. He's a fucking giant chicken. Yeah.
Fuck yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that game. No date on that game, though, just so everyone knows.
No.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Late spring 2000 or late winter 2027.
Oh, Aston Martin.
Yeah.
009 will employ every manner.
They're still not showing 009's face. I'm saying it's an actor. We might get that revealed
Lenny.
right here. No, Lenny's a different. He's like a crime boss. So he's confirmed to be a villain, but I don't think the villain. Oh.
Dude, I'm so hyped for this.
Who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Oh.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
When are you gonna fuck me,
Not an
James?
idiot.
Agents are very
I hope we get like a God of War mini game. You know, like you gotta make love to her well.
And if
So you
do
get the
caught,
red
we will
orbs,
deny
right?
ever having
Yeah.
met. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I just need another delay, man. Because now Lego Batman's 2 days
What
away.
is that? The gleaming pack. Is that AirPods case?
Spider Noir comes out the same day. Binge. It's brutal. That week of May sucks.
Two
Spread it
monitors. One for that, one for the
Yeah.
Spider-Man Noir.
Okay, this meal's picking up. We're about to get something not good here, I
I'm
bet.
Peter Brown. I manage the game content
yeah, we
team
got Peter
within
Brown.
third-party portfolio.
When you start with the dev, I'm always worried. And he's like, they gotta sell you on what you're about to see. You know, like trust us. You're gonna love this game. Yeah, stuff. What do you think will be the last big thing? They should end with that fucking chicken. That's what they should end on. There's gonna be no high. The last big thing will be High Guard 2. Jeff, yeah, and
I thought
partner with.
maybe a Star Wars thing, but I think the only Star Wars thing is the pod racers. So
Yeah, and again, we did that at the KOTOR reveal in December, right? So, yeah, I think I said on SideQuest, I still think because maybe you've heard about this rumor, Kirkland, maybe not. For like past years, been rumored they're making like a 2D God of War. I could see them ending on something like that. For me, not the biggest game because it is God of War, one of their like their IPs. I could see them giving them that.
Game. You love the
Um,
mini game. Now get the full game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just a roster of men and women that you gotta like. It's like Mortal Kombat. You have to go up the list till they can orgasm. Metal Gear Solid. Okay, just get Master Collection Volume 2. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Whole
I
Guns
would.
of Patriots. That was my game.
I gotta do. Yeah, I gotta do what I'm doing with Rez soon. I gotta pick a year where I just play through all of the Metal
Yeah,
Gears.
that'd
And
be
like
hype.
hearing Dylan do that and talk about, it's like, man, the same thing like Rez. There's so many games like I played, but I was like fucking not even teenager, you know. So it's like I just have memories of them, but now, and obviously some of them probably aged not the greatest. But one year I want to just play through all the Metal Gear, and definitely another franchise I grew up with.
Oh man, I'm just having nostalgia seeing the gameplay for this.
Oh yeah, old Snake
I
was
like-
a big deal. Like when you saw
Yeah.
that cover as a kid, you're like, oh man, he's old now, you know.
This was, well, I'd played whatever one on the PS1. That was like my first Metal Gear Solid experience. But this was like the first one that wasn't like the top-down view or whatever.
Yeah.
Different camera, and it just blew my mind because I had no idea anything that was going on. And I was asking my
Mhm.
friend, and he's like, "You're not gonna understand what's going on."
No, it's
like that's kind of the point.
nonsensical.
There's just
Yeah.
random shit going on all the time.
Super Mike says Asher brought 2. The only thing, I guess, if it's a cinematic, I'd say yes. I don't think anything too concrete because didn't that game just come out 2 years ago? I know Slime Cooper's
Not
big
long ago.
return.
It was Game of the Year, I thought.
I thought last year, right?
Or 2 years
From
ago.
Naked Snake to Big Boss. Nukes. Guy, fucking so many names.
It is nice that they are coming out with these collections, though, so that, you know, when I do have time, I can eventually go through and
Yeah.
digest the whole storyline.
I want to. I still want to play the remake they did of Snake Eater last year, you know? But
Mhm.
I just, you gotta pick and choose.
Sure. Sly Cooper return is a big reveal. That'd be crazy.
Just Big Boss fucking going through it. I'm PTSD in the flowers. You won't believe it. I have to fight a big chicken this time. A what?
Peace Walker.
Did you say Valhalla? Rest well, Big Boss.
Rest now, brother.
I'll see you in Valhalla. The second of the collectors. That means there's gonna be a third of the collection, I guess. Wonder if Dylan will play through these because he played through that first collection. I think he had like.
I'm sure he will eventually.
Well, eventually, but like I think he like. I think he enjoyed them, but I don't think he like loved. I think some of those are tough because they had to come out. That comes out in August this year. They definitely came out in an impressionable time for me, right? So it's like have nostalgic memories about
メタ
that.
ルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村紀明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。
Even Metal Gear Solid 4, I wonder if that's on the like the PS Premium where you stream PS3 games, but
トリオットが
I
ついに遊べるようになり
don't
ます。
think so.
加えて
Ape Escape. There's a blast from the past.
Steam 向けに発売された
Yeah, no, I don't know what it could be. I don't think it's anything. Like I said, like a Venom. You could, but I don't think so. I feel like it is something bigger, but it's probably just from some franchise. Not that I think it's big, but not like a Travis franchise. I'm like, oh, it's time for like a big reveal of this, you know.
マスターコレクションボリューム1につきま
But
し
you
て
never know.
最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プ
Oh
レイステーション
man,
向け
look
に
how
発
far
売
we've
された
come.
メタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像
Just
が
like look at it.
文字も読みやす
These
くなり
actually aren't doing it much favor. A few of them did, and then a
They
couple.
look the exact same.
Yeah, one just looks zoomed in. It's like, have you seen that meme before where it's like the weight loss one where it's a guy like he's standing close to the camera, he's like, and then 10 days I lost my weight, but he's standing like very far back. So it's like, well, we can't tell, man.
ギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。
But that's why I'm kind of happy with these games when I eventually get them.
記念いたしましてメタル
Um,
ギアシリーズの始まりの
we're
物語
offering a special sale. Oh, there you go. They're trying to get us. Oh, 50% off.
特別なセールを実施しています。
I might have to buy that for a rainy day. That's why I like the same thing like the Res games. I like that the years I got to them, they started to be on sale, you know?
これからもメタルギアシリーズ
Where now that I'm back in the Resident Evil like cycle, now it's like, oh, now I'm paying full price. But it's okay. The hype's there. So 50%, okay. That's pretty good. Lots of Metal Gear happening right now. Kind of crazy after all this time, still no movie, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
You would have thought after all this time. What is that? I'm lost right now, Kirkland.
The playable demo of Darwin's Paradox.
Oh, okay.
Are you pumped? So it's like. Is
I
it
think
the guy
I'll-
from Finding Nemo?
It looks like him, Gary, whatever, but this is the truth. No, not what I'm looking for right now. Or was that just a cute preview? Is this like an octopus we're supposed to know that you and I don't know? Like, has he been around for a while? I've never seen this man in my life. I apologize to this man.
Looks fun.
Yeah, could be fun. Yeah.
This is how we're ending the show. This is
Yeah. No, it does look fun. I like platforms. I don't know why. I just like maybe it's just the intro was kind of weird for me, you know. But you know what? This is actually looking. Is this all like you call it? It's pretty much just looking like. There you go. Full game release April 2nd. That's looking like Finding Nemo the game. You know.
Yeah. Castlevania. Can't believe I lost to
In the
Richter.
name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Here you go. 2D God of War.
Yeah, never a franchise I got much into the Castlevania ones.
I think I played one of the original ones on like my uncle's system or whatever it was. But
Yeah.
this looks cool. Not really my type of genre, but I do like the 2.5D. Looks cool.
Some of these trailers get really loud in the ear there. Yeah, Mike says he got the remakes for like $15. Yeah, I did too. I got, I think 2 was maybe a little more or expensive, but with Res 4 and 3, I got for cheap, and then Res 6 also got PlayStation Plus subscription, and then Res 5 I was gonna play, but Kirkland, there's rumors of a remake, so I might kind of wait because that's one I never really. 5 and 6 I didn't really play because they weren't really in my bag. Was
5 the Africa one?
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah.
Okay.
Clay, that movie's definitely dead. Yeah, at one point they did announce Oscar Isaac to star in Metal Gear Solid, which would be great, but that movie has to be dead. It's been so long. So I will say, people, long-time listeners will know this of Travis, that I don't. It's not been every game, but it feels like we're getting a big slew of game devs. Not the worst, but also like not my favorite. You know, I definitely always do prefer the more grip and rip it. Maybe a beginning, opening, and end, and then it's like game. Because I feel like I almost start to not forget, but I just like tune out a bit. But you know, that's okay.
Fair enough. I do like to grip and rip it though.
Of course, it's the only way you can do it. That's what you said to your teacher before you took a test. He's like, I'm gonna fail this guy. I'm gonna look at it.
0. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, you just drew a picture of a big chicken, Kirkland. We can't accept this. Have you read The Bird That Drank the Tears?
There's always the joke in like every time we do a test, 'cause it's like Scantron, right? We have to fill in the bubbles.
Mhm.
It's like, you know, you're cooked when you're like checking the pattern of your bubbles, and you're like, that can't be right.
Yeah.
So you start to tweak some things, not based on the actual answers.
No. Okay.
I just made a chicken. Is that a Game Boy
what's
Color?
going on? I don't think so. Not on this one. I feel like this might be Silent Hill, but it could be wrong. Because they have their own thing happening today at 4. And it's called, they said they're doing a transmission. Before they fully zoomed out, it looked like Marty McFly for a second. Simon's not ringing a bell. It's looking very...
Silent Hill.
Yeah, foggy Silent Hill. Because apparently the game is called Town Fall. Get it? It's a Town Hall, Town Fall.
It's funny.
Yeah, I never actually played much Silent. Like, I was definitely a Res kid when I grew up, because I was talking about this with Dylan the other day, that I'm going to wait, but they did that remake of 2 last year, and it got good. So I think, yeah, there you go. I think I'm going to get into that eventually. I'm going to wait till that drops and play, because I just, yeah, I think it's like the platform thing, right? You kind of are one or the other, and that's where I was. I was a Res kid, not a Silent Hill kid.
Yeah,
That would have been quite the announcement for Silent Hill, their next big game starring Jonathan Majors. Fuck, man, that would have
comes
been
out, just talks for a while.
for a whole hour. Now listen, people can get the wrong ideas based on your actions.
I played one of the Silent Hill games. I can't remember which one it was, but that was one that I don't even know how it happened, but I just started watching like YouTube like rabbit holes on Silent Hill and just like probably gameplay. Like this is way back in the day, but just going over like the story and the characters, because the guy that like designs like the monsters and stuff, there's like a lot of symbolism to them, and it's all fucked up and disturbing. So
a couple of those shots were looking really good there. Oh yeah.
Yes, it's terrifying.
I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong, because so chat, let me know, because I haven't played them all. I don't know if there's been a Silent Hill game in first person. I feel like they're primarily third person.
Well, the original ones were like the old Resident Evil, where they had like that shitty camera that would like change where you would go.
There you go. Immediately after the state of play. We're not sticking around for that.
They were ever
one,
first person. I think they were.
Which I think is probably smart, because I feel like that kind of because I feel like they saw what Resident Evil did, and they're following the footsteps. It's like, okay, Rez was dead, then they made remakes, and that's okay. We'll remake Silent Hill 2, and then like, okay, Rez 7 came back, that was first person. Let's do a Silent Hill first person. Like, it literally feels like let's just do what they're doing. Not saying that's a bad thing. If it delivers, then go ahead, do it, because that game looked cool, and I actually think that works in first person. So I was loving the red imagery going on here. I think we're out of Silent Hill now, but you never know.
No,
what happened to the city? Yeah. Everyone's turned into an anime character. That'd be me. Oh, you know. Superman Mike says, I remember Silent Hill where he played a guy who got shanked in a prison shower. Mike, it's a very specific memory there. I refuse to accept an ending like this. Oh, got an update there. They went from 90s anime to 2000. Did she just say Ash? Whose name?
Let's go play Pokemon.
Could you imagine this was a new Pokemon game? Coming to PlayStation. I don't know if she said Ash. If she did, who's doing that? Like, you don't name like you can't do another video game character named Ash.
Why not?
It's also anime. There's already an Ash. He's already legendary.
Who cares? There's multiple Leons.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who?
Leon.
Yeah, there's Leon S. Kennedy. Leon Fernandez. You gotta search it up. You don't even know. Rev Noir.
Had to have been.
I just feel like Ash is. I'm a nobody Pokemon. I just feel like you don't step on that. There's some names that just, they're iconic. You don't want to try again. What are you gonna call him? Ash B. Jordan?
Rev Noir.
In development, PlayStation 5. More devs looking.
ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って。
Yeah, so far I think I'm the most hyped on the chicken. I liked that Silent Hill look. It was looking cool.
Are you getting the chicken? Is that a purchase for you?
I think that's almost like that Crimson Dawn or Crimson Desert game where that's like I got to see more in reviews, because anything Crimson Desert looks like could be the greatest game ever made. But if it's rocking a nice 6 on Metacritic, I can wait for a couple years. So same thing like the chicken, like those big battles. I love nothing more. Like we've talked about this when, sneak peek for 2 years from now. When the Hunt for Gold movie comes out, we want to replay the Lord of the Rings games like PlayStation and whatnot on Extra Life. I'm not sure if you remember, there would be the main game mode, and then there was the horde mode, and it was just like waves of waves. When you're just like Aragorn, you're fighting like 50 people. I love that type of shit. Or like when Batman, there's a bunch of so anytime you plop a character in the middle of the field covered by enemies and you can dispatch them easily, that's my type of shit. So it's definitely on my radar. I don't think they dropped a date, so if it's this year, it's kind of off the radar. But I think the chicken game has a big. What was it called again?
A man with your skill set must be able.
Because based on
something.
Windless. Yeah.
Windless.
So it's on the.
What is
I'm
this?
watching it. It looks like John Wick, didn't it?
Bruce Wayne the game.
Doesn't it look like
yeah,
John
it's part of
Wick?
John Wick, yeah. The way that, yeah.
The way he's moving right now. Hell yeah.
Keanu.
Well, it could be Alan Wake. He looks like Alan Wake, right? Like Keanu does.
Keanu. I guess so. Yeah.
Alan Wake 3 to the streets. That's what it's called. Everyone's like, this isn't Alan Wake, but we've heard. I think about 2 months ago, we heard. No, even like a month and a half ago, we heard that there was somebody working on a AAA John Wick, which is like a no duh. That's one that should be. This, if reviewed well, would be a day one for me because anytime you've done that, been like, man, I want to be doing this shit.
Yeah.
But obviously, this is all just cinematic stuff, right? So it's just literally just okay, let's do that. But very cool. It's been being made. Hopefully, we get to see the developer on it. But honestly, if this isn't the last thing, this could have ended the conference. I feel because this is big. Because I know we got that one John Wick game that Dylan played a couple years ago, but that's much smaller scale, right? So
yeah,
like think about a Hitman game that's John Wick. You know, like
faster pace.
Yeah, and the reverse is you don't want to be silent. You know, it's Alan Wake. It even looks like Alan Wake with the red. Fuck. Okay, here we go. We're getting some stuff. Please don't be this year. Just fuck off with 2026. Oh yeah. Oh. I love this. Be seeing you in 2026.
Wish list now.
Saber. Okay, that name sounds familiar, but I'm not a savant. I'm happy with no year. Let's see, Saber Games. I'm not a savant like Dylan, so I'm gonna look on. Okay. Yeah, this is Bungie's new big PlayStation game, but it's like another shooter or whatever thing.
Isn't that their bag? Don't they only make?
But no,
shooters?
it's more like it's not like a Halo like campaign. It's like an online.
Destiny?
Kind of that, almost more like High Guard Concord. Like it's like a games for service sort of thing. So they made the Evil Dead game. They made World War Z. They made Ghostbusters, the video game. This is a big step up, I think, for Saber Interactive here. I could be wrong, but they made. Oh, they're the team that's also working on the Jurassic Park survival game too. Turok Origins.
Turok.
Okay, so they made the Quiet Place game, so they definitely are like an IP sort of place. Doesn't look like there's anything that they've made that's like a knockout home run, in my opinion. So there you go. Dylan's asking. Yeah, a lot of licensed game. Yeah, the game was showed at the Game Award. This I think this was. So Sleeping Dogs was basically a John Wick game. Yeah, I guess so. It just makes sense that it's going to be like a bit more updated. But yeah, so the Saber thing, I have to see more because again, you never know because see, Dylan says rip. So that in the Discord, that's not good. Like that to me is like you never know because Guerrilla Games. Remember they made Killzone for years, and then they made for like Horizon, which is a completely different game. So you never know. Maybe they got something good cooking. Maybe this is the one. But I do lean on Dylan's side where it's like, like I wonder how that's gonna go. But we'll see. Not a day one, but my eyes are kept on it. This looks like a lot going on, Kirkland. There's a lot for my eyes to process there. I'm an old man. Is this the one last thing? It could be S-Bubs. They did say 60 plus, but they're pumping Marathon to be a big deal, right? I don't know what it's going to be like in this
Server Slam.
Server Slam. I don't know how I feel like these games nowadays are crapshoot, right? The games that blow up and the games that just die like within a week. Like you never know. Like even you look at what happened with High Guard. That game came up and like the day one, all these streaming all this, and now the game's already laying off people. You know, it's just like
I didn't even know it was streaming.
Yeah, High Guard. Yeah, it came out like last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago, and they had like big numbers, and then it dropped off, and then I think the rumor is they released a battle pass. Seems like no one bought it, so they started laying off staff. So it's just like
Staff should have been better.
yeah, it wasn't our fault that we told you to make this game. But no, I don't touch too many shooters, and I don't think Marathon is. Does it interest you at all, Kirkland?
I like the aesthetic for sure. I just don't think it's the type of game I'm really seeking out.
Mhm.
I'm pretty selective for like online PvP type games. and I'll just play the ones that I play. Like, I feel like it would take me quite a bit to like jump ship to a different one. I mean,
Yeah.
Taylor's been working on us for Arc
Rate and go nowhere.
Raiders.
Not even a percentage budge. Like, it's not happening. He tries to explain it.
I'm less likely to buy it now than the first time.
Yeah. I guess Arc Rate, I'm sure it's probably fun. I guess just anything I've seen of it looks like maybe cool or fun time.
Here we go.
Oh, Game Catalog, okay. But it's not like Helldivers that I didn't own, and I was like, oh, that just looks like a lot of fun. Like, on myself, I already was interested about it, right? Where Arc Raiders, I just have yet to see that clip where I'm like, oh, I want to get in there with the boys, you know? It's like, okay, I'm sure. And again, maybe if we lived in a world where we're all in high school together or middle school and had nothing but time, sure. Then it's like, yeah, I'll buy this Arc Raiders game for $40, but...
Absolutely.
We're not going to talk about it next week, but did you see that Spyro Noir trailer?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you should watch it. It's pretty cool. Got Vulture confirmed there, Sandman, Electro.
Catalog welcomes two fan
Ooh.
favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a
Oh.
fantastic fighting game that
Some
originated
skirt
on
action there.
PSP.
If they have a mode where you can pause the camera, I'll get this, Kirkland.
Yeah.
The look of that wing guy. He took the Birdman. He took the chicken's wings. This fucking guy.
That's the main enemy of Winless.
Yeah. My wings.
Well, this.
Oh,
It's
rough.
gonna be on your TV.
This is
This is
not
what video
gonna.
games used to be, man.
Yeah, I know. We got it so good. Well, luckily, that this is not the thing there. Time Crisis. Never heard in my fucking life. Have you?
I feel like I've seen that at Scandia.
It's still
It
there.
looked like a Scandia game.
What is this?
What the fuck is
Big
this?
Walk.
About teamwork and talking.
There they are. That sounds like Tyrosaurus, actually.
thought that
Get
one.
lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
There's no way this is going on my TV.
Yeah, the Big Walk launching into monthly game. All right. Happy for people that like that game.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a
That's
lot
like
more
the
cool stuff to
game,
show
like you
you,
said.
including
Like
brand
I have
new
a summer
Star
off from school. I'm doing absolutely nothing. What game can I? What random game can I play with a friend?
And you look at Big Walk and you're like, nah, not that one. One last look at Saros, I guess. Coming to the Returnal. This
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission.
this could be the last thing. The only reason they make it last thing is because they're trying to push it. Obviously, PlayStation game. I don't think they should end on
Dev
that.
Patel?
No, that's
I know you.
Oh God, his name's Rule something. I think I forgot his name. He's from Midnight Mass. He's from a few other things. He is an actor. Oh damn, I forgot his full name.
This kind of reminds me of. Oh, this is the same makers of.
Returnal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same company, same gimmick.
Awesome game. Really, really fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Difficult,
get there
but
because
fun.
they added the update. I think I talked about SideQuest when that game originally came out. There wasn't like a, I can't remember what it was, whether it was a pause or a save. It was something like that, and I was like, eh,
Yeah. you
I
can
can't do it with
continue your
kids. Like I
progress,
just need some of that.
Because
So
it's like supposed to be like a runs that
yes,
you do.
I don't have time for the runs, Kirkland. I don't want runs. There you go, Raul Julia, yeah, or Coolio, yeah. I really like him. I think they said we have a lot to show you, unless they meant this game, not meant to say. I thought, I suppose I could be wrong. I thought they just meant of like the catalog throughout the year, like when they're showing games like Big Walk and everything. I thought they were just like, we got a lot to show you. Oh,
Next hour's all Big Walk.
fuck. Ooh, I do like this. Is that I'm a big fan of that. Did you see that? The permanent progression. Actually, now looking at it, I don't think it closed off. I don't know. I do like games where I think you get way more replayability when you choose something and it locks off. I think that just comes from my KOTOR days, and that just embedded in me of like I like because that makes you want to replay it. It makes you, oh, I want to do the force choke. Let's see what this is, But it's like, oh, if you're on the light side, you can't. So I like skill trees that do that.
Mutually exclusive.
now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now
Okay.
it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Yeah, I'm sure this will be lots of fun because
Yeah.
Returnal was amazing.
Yeah, they look like they're doing good stuff over there.
Come across an alien device.
An alien device. Some music's getting me hyped.
You discover
That big hand.
is the eclipse.
Ooh, grabbed ya. Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
What did he say, Dia?
The Eclipse. Escalation of gameplay audio. It's just like your Oppenheimer meme again when you go on the Eclipse. Your TV brightness automatically jumps to 100, sound to 100. Could you imagine that? You don't have any choices. Every feature you have at 100. Abort, get out of here.
You just go permanently blind.
Strip Mike says that's back when the game only took 2 hours to replay, though. That's true. KOTOR didn't take 10 hours. At least I don't know. I don't think KOTOR took 10 hours. I think that was like a big beefy one. So, but that is true, Mike.
Yeah.
But they're still out there. But like I said, I've been wanting to replay KOTOR. I just am waiting for that remake news. But I've said this year, if I win the video game draft, I'm not saying that's for sure my pick, but that's definitely like in a top 3 contenders of games I'd have as retro, because I think we'd have a really good conversation. And plus, like, Dylan's never played it, so that's definitely in my top 3 of, okay, if I can't think of anything, KOTOR's getting the plunge. And then it's like, then I'm doing it for work too, you know? It's like, well, even if the remake comes out, but...
Yep.
Chandelar, why does it sound so familiar?
The Shi'ar.
Is that fucking...
X-Men? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is Gladiator.
Oh, is this more Marvel Rivals, maybe? Or no, Token, yeah, thank you. Okay. I was trying to place when I saw Chandelar. I hope so. They're like, there's going to be over 20 fighters, and they've announced like 3. Who will answer? Okay. We're getting some new people. Unbreakable X-Men. Okay. Storm.
Team leader.
Okay. Feel the power of Mother Earth. That's what I say when I use the washroom during camping. Magic, nice. That's hyped. Yeah, look at that. Look at there. Hell yeah. Need the freeze frame camera. On cap, of course, but okay, I'm liking this. We all knew Wolverine was going to be in here. There was no doubt that Wolverine was never going to be in here. I like the aesthetic. Who else? Who else do we get here?
Oh, my favorite character in all of Marvel Comics.
Danger.
I thought it said Dangler. I'm like, that's not a good name.
The Dangler. I kind of like it. I think what we always talk about, we always love when they throw in the weird... Like, when we play the Marvel fighting games for the 24-hour stream, it's always cool when they throw in, like, when have you seen Danger in a game? That's cool. It's like, yeah, let's do a random pick there. So, that works. At one point, there was rumors that that was the villain of Deadpool and Wolverine was Danger, so... Yeah, no Xavier in the chair this time, Clay, so... Available August 6. Oh, those outfits, though? Fucking sick. August 6th, I could be wrong. Can someone let me know? I feel like we haven't had it dated yet, right? Yeah, Dylan Discord said, who the F is Danger? She's like some combination, I think, of like Cerebro and some Sentinel stuff and everything. So I think she'll be a fun character to play as. I like that. That shirt that guy has is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Can that shirt come with the game? Let me get the whole rundown on Danger here. Marvel Wiki.
Is that who you're playing out of this roster? Or are you going
Absolutely.
with your boy Wolverine?
So I obviously do love Wolverine. I think I'd have to play this game. I feel like I'm still on the fence of getting this game. I've gone back and forth. I think I'm leaning to no right now, but I think with Magic could be a play, because I feel like she's gonna have some maybe good projectiles, but then also the up close with the sword. Where Storm's gonna be mostly the weather attack, but Danger's looking pretty badass. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so Danger is a physical manifestation of the software used in the program The Danger Room. So there you go. So it's like the Danger Room comes alive. That's what it was. I was wrong. I said Cerebro. It's the Danger Rooms. There you go. Well, okay, August 6th. I feel like we didn't have that date yet. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, Clay, that's the thing. Yeah, Wolverine looks like we copy-paste Marvel Capcom. That's what I think. It's just most of the time you know what you're getting with Wolverine right, as a fighter. So... Stay tuned. Cool. Who would you be playing with that for? Who's your... I'm going to go with Magic. Who are you going with? Yep.
Definitely Magic. Yeah. She's got the portals, man.
Yeah. Okay, PlayStation Studios. So this
Magic's
could be the
also
last thing.
Such a cool character. Just that to Anya.
It's her voice going to hurt, so...
Yeah. She did the mocap actually.
Santa Monica. Okay, here we go.
God of War.
Yeah. Makes sense. I still gotta play Ragnarok. I'm behind, so. How many times are we gonna see the logo?
Well, it's like a collection, right? So first game, second game, third game.
This is not no. So that's not what has been rumored, Kirkland. So I guess you're right. The rumor was they were making a new 2D one, like a completely new game. So this is not that. It's supposed to be like almost like that Castlevania thing or something like that.
God of War has already had like 2 different remakes.
But no, I think those are remasters.
Remaster. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's big.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
TC Carson.
It is OGTC. That's right, the original.
Oh right, I fucking forgot. Right, Chris Judge didn't do that voice in the new God of War. It was because God of War in the old games was more kind of this style.
We are happy and excited to finally confirm that.
Interesting that like you got for this one and the last one, you got 2 black actors voicing one of the whitest characters known to man in Kratos. You know,
He wasn't always white, was he?
Kratos?
He became the Ghost of Sparta. He became white like that. He
Kratos.
wasn't black or anything, but he was more tanned than just.
He
white,
was a
like-
tan fellow. Yeah, that's true. He was a tan fellow, but I think he was still white. No one just no
right.
yeah, no one get mad about this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the joke more is just that like Kratos is just so white, and then every time it's, and that I don't care. Get the guy who has the best voice. It's just funny to me every time. So that's interesting. I wouldn't. So I was not a God of War guy. I loved that new game. Like I said, I'm behind on Ragnarok. Just came when I was too busy. That was definitely in the category of like too dude broy for me. Like I was not a fan of like cars and stuff like that. So like stuff that was always like that where it's like, do you think they're gonna include the mini game where you fuck girls? Like there's no way, right? That's got to be out.
They gotta have it in there.
Do they though? In these times, it's a remake. Remakes
You
take out
didn't
stuff
see
all the
anything.
time.
It just like goes like you just hear noises and then orbs come out.
But like, in what
How's that any
big
different,
modern
like,
game do you get that
GTA
anymore?
Or anything? GTA.
GTA is its own beast. Okay, GTA is its own, and even GTA 5 didn't have a sex minigame though. I'm pretty sure, right?
It's not even like a mini game. It's just like an interaction that you do.
Okay,
You just like
mini-
spam
okay, but
circle.
Even in GTA 4, you did that with a prostitute. With this might be that other game. There you go. Yeah, I think this is. There you go. Okay,
there you
so
go.
look at that, the double whammy. So I think that's a really good idea for them. The trilogy remake, which that's a pretty good price, or if they sell that as like a regular price game, I feel like that's great value for. They easily could have done. We're doing God of War 1 remake and God of War 2 remake and God of War 3, but to do a whole, unless that's what that is, right? They said trilogy, but could they just be? Do you think it's gonna be a
I feel like
package? or
it'd
do you
be a
think
collection. Yeah.
yeah. If it is, I think that's a great price. Like, that's a great deal then. 3 games for one.
Yep.
His game. Oh, okay. There you go.
There you
His covered in ashes by his dead family. There you go. Yeah. Again.
Yeah, no, I love God of War back in the day. Like I said,
Oh
I
yeah.
had
Kirkland was
the,
mashing those buttons.
Yeah, my cousin and I, we had like, well, he had the PS2, so I didn't have a PS2, but I would just watch him, or we'd play the games together. I don't even remember how it worked out, but I remember going through all the games with him, and we had that God of War 1 demo disc, and you just
Yeah.
fought like the Hydra, and that was it. And then
Yeah.
in the actual game, you fight the Hydra, and then after that is when you do the interaction, I believe, or it might even be like
Sons of Sparta.
whatever it was. You just have like the prostitute interaction. I think it might have even been in the demo, funny enough, trying to get people to buy the game. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I played all of those old ones, and then I played a little bit of like the new one.
Look at that.
go.
That 2D God of War is available today. Shattered. Whoa.
That's cool.
That is cool. I didn't think it'd be just today. There you go. That's your one last thing. I wonder what that's going for. So, well, there you go. Yeah, that I do like 2D games. My only problem is just I'm so far behind in other games. I feel like just get to those ones. Obviously I wouldn't be playing the God of War one, but I think that's big for fans. So, it's probably a good couple punches, I feel like, for the God of War. Like, think about that too. They got the God of War Amazon show. They just cast an actor, right? Ryan Hurst. They got this game coming out today. I imagine the trilogy would be next, and then I imagine you get a God of War 3 of like the new trilogy, right? Like the newer versions of the game. So it's like, I feel if you're a God of War fan, you're fucking eating right now. You got 2D platformer, you got a remake of those original games, you got a show coming out from Amazon that has fuck you money, and then you'll get that next game. So yeah, that's a lot of content for people. So yeah. What do you think about that show? Yeah, great finish. I agree. That was a good way. I think that's a strong way to end. I think they were smart to end with both because everyone kind of knew the 2D thing was happening. So it would have been like, oh yeah, rumors were true. But to end on the trilogy thing, that's causes speculation and conversation. And I think, again, we just talked about remakes have been big for a while, but I just feel like Rez, Silent Hill, we just talked about, what was the other one we talked about? Oh, Metal Gear. Like, that's all the rage nowadays, right? It's like, okay, even if you're not ready for a new game, and there's like you were talking about, I can't remember what game said 30 years. There's so many games that now it's like people there's somebody that's going to play the God of War trilogy that wasn't even alive like 10 years after God of War come out, right? Like that's the thing. It's not like these remasters for like Last of Us or like Fallout 4 where it's like, okay, we're kind of in that realm. The God of War trilogy, I think that definitely is apt for a full remake, and I actually think it would do well, you know?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think it's got the deep-seated nostalgia fans.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a good chunk of people that have been around since PS2 era. Like, if you had a PS2, you probably in some way, shape, or form at least interacted with God of War.
100%.
So,
especially they put those Game of the Years. I remember seeing that with the red everywhere. It's selling for like $20 or whatever.
And then with the new ones, obviously it has like the new fresh fans that I think they're just fans of the IP now.
And that's what's going to be interesting to see. Do they try to merge them, or are they doing their own thing? Because on this cast we just talked about recently, like me and Dylan talked about how there's so many different type of fans for Resident Evil and the type of games they like. So it's the same thing with this. It's like there's tons of people like myself that I wasn't a fan of those OG ones, but I liked the updated one now. So it's like, will they make it in a way where now I'll reappreciate these and maybe kind of make them like? Don't get me wrong, I don't care if there's a bang the girl mini game. That's fine with me. Like, what? I'm not gonna be, oh my god. I just mean those are very different tones, right? Or they can embrace that and be like, you know what? No, we really want to keep that where it's like, you want the dark, depressing God of War? Here it is. You want to just go nuts with all these hot babes? We're bringing that back. And I personally think they should do that to be smarter. But again, we live in a different time where that some devs gonna get asked about this. Is that game in? And that's gonna be to me the deciding factor of what this remake's like. Because if they say yes, then they're going full mode. If they say no, then I wonder how those fans are gonna feel, you know? So
I just love the idea of someone getting so upset that that's not in there. They're like,
you know what
boycott
happened?
The game. They're gonna make the subreddit like boycott God of War.
If there's
now,
that's what I was gonna say. If there is an article where the devs interview and they say no, we took that out because it's just not right or whatever the reason they give, there will be tons of red eye thumbnails with that image of the past. It's like God of War trilogy remake has gone woke. You know what's gonna happen. It's just all predictable. It's just like a thing. But yeah, what do you think about that overall show before we close off here?
Yeah, no, I thought it was lots of fun. I feel like there was there were some things I just was really disinterested in, but
yeah,
it was spaced out correctly. Like, I think there was enough stuff that was really hyped that we were talking about, and then maybe we'd go to something a little bit, not that it was lesser, but it was just something I'm not really a big fan of.
Yeah.
I like the bookends of the show, starting with Kenna. That was super, super hyped for me personally, and then ending with God of War. Big nostalgia title for me. And the 2D title, like, I think it's really cool. I'm not, like I said, when they were showing off the Castlevania, that was the one that was around for 30 years that you were trying to think of.
Right,
but,
yes.
Like, just when they're showing off that platform, it looked really cool. Not really for me, but the trilogy remake, like, that's interesting to me because I have played, I think, like, all of the remasters, 4, 1, 2, and 3. That was back on the PS3 era, I think, when those ones were out. But like a whole remake, that's pretty cool. I want to at least see what it looks like. But
Mike says, which I've never played, and there's more problematic stuff in the game than just the sex minigame, which makes sense. Like, even a franchise you don't think about it. Listen to the side quest I talked about this week. Me and Dylan playing Resident Evil 6, and that's from 2012. There's stuff in that where I'm like, this feels even older than that. Like, just some of the way women look or the way men talk to women, it does not feel like, oh, this was just 14 years ago. So that's where it's like I could imagine in that game there's even more. I was trying to see how much that 2D game was going for, but I can't find it anywhere yet to like buy. I know it's just online, but let me see if I can find it before off air because I'm just curious what they're selling that for. But no, I think that'll be really big for them. Like I think that's gonna. I think especially just even okay. So it's $30 USD, and then apparently a deluxe 40. That's not too bad. So for us, it's probably what 40, 45. So yeah, that's not too bad if you were into that stuff. But no, I think that was big, and no, I think overall the show was good. I think it was. I think the only reason it was probably an hour plus is because they had those dev interviews, right? And I will say, somebody that doesn't always love those, I think for the most part, they kept them at a good clip. They didn't go on for too long, because we've seen that before where you can easily derail a show with someone talking 12 minutes about a game that people don't care about. Even if you care about it, like even if they were like, here's the new Batman Arkham game, unless it's something massive, there's always gonna be someone that it's not for. So I think it's always better in the future to be like, let's just do a chicken game showcase by itself for 20 minutes instead of you could have had a dev sit here for 50 minutes. So I'll be like, why this, and this? Like, I think those hurt because if people aren't interested in that game, they're sitting there for 10 minutes, they might tune out or just never come back to it, right? So I think the devs spoke. I think they had tons of fun announcements here, like the God of War stuff, but like the chicken game was true. John Wick, like, I think there's multiple like stuff we hadn't heard about or hasn't confirmed and it was in there. So no, I think it's a really good showcase and a lot of not like Marvel Token got new stuff. I feel like there's a lot of not firm dates on stuff. I feel like there's a lot of like season and year. We got a couple of them, but you know, that's just video games now. But no, it was a good time. Thank you very much, Kirkland, for joining me. That was some fun seeing what was going on. And then, yeah, no worries. And then
Travis told you, I think I was on.
Yeah, I guess technically it is the first Travis Told you've been on. So even though it's not podcast feeds, but you know, it's that in spirit. And then Kirkland, you ready? I'm gonna see you again in about 3 hours to talk about some football movies. So
I haven't watched Replacements yet, so that's where I'm gonna go now.
Oh, you got to get on it. Yeah, it's only on a half, so you're fine. So
easy.
Yeah. All right. Do you have some more say?
Have a good day.
Off? Yeah. Everyone, have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later.